your week. I mean, of your weekend. Did you get your 1 hour of continuous cardio? Show of hands. You got your 1 hour of continuous cardio. Yes, there's the hand of my wife who got hers as well. It is chilly here in cloudy, gray, dull-looking East Memphis. I'm sad to say, but here we are. And who am I? Hey, y'all. I'm Sergeant Tony. Tony Ludlow, USMC Fitness Boot Camp. Sergeant Tony's Fitness Boot Camp. Yeah, that ought to be enough. Some of you guys saw an article that Jeff Calkins wrote, and so this morning I'd like to say thank you to Jeff Calkins for the great article. Thank you, Jeff, and for all of those of you who shared the article. Jeff wrote it. Jeff, of course, many of you know, Memphians will know that Jeff is a pretty well-known columnist in Memphis. Usually covers sports, but these days he's been covering a whole lot of other things too. So he wrote the article. Actually, what it was, he was desperate for something to write about. So he calls me up and says, Tony, I've run out of material. Can you help a brother out? Can I write something about you? I got nothing right now. And I said, well, sure, Jeff, why not? So Jeff wrote that, and it went out. And then somehow, I don't know how these things work. I don't know. But the Associated Press picked it up, and MSN picked it up, and so now it's out there. And now there's a lot of pressure for me to be something.
You are something.
Thank you, sweetheart. She says I am something. My high school guidance counselor told me that I could be something, but she was very vague about that. Was not very specific. So I don't really know if I'm being anything or not. Okay, so let's see.
Do you want to say good morning?
I do want to say.
John Winford?
What?
I know.
Hey, Homer. How you doing, my brother? It's good to see you, John. Man.
To Wiener Dog.
Wiener Dog.
Dr. Tate Keller.
Hey, Dr. Tate Keller. How you doing, my friend?
Lisa Jensen.
Lisa, good morning, Lisa.
Jenny Rudemiller.
Hey, Jenny. Good morning. Good morning.
Linda.
Hey, Linda. Linda. Is that lazy? Is that lazy Linda?
Linda.
Lazy Linda.
Jean Maskus.
Hey, Jean.
Rob Robinson.
Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob. How are you, my friend?
Orly.
Hey, Orly. How are you?
Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Which Andrew?
Andrew Forsdick.
Andrew.
I know he's on there by text.
Is Madeline on there as well?
I hope so.
Okay. Well,
I
say
would
something.
assume so. And many others.
And many others. If you are, I have no idea if you're out there. So Facebook doesn't tell me who's tuning in. I have no idea. I don't know. Unless you put something in the comments and say, hey, then I won't know. If you are new, if you've never worked out with me before, if I'm a complete stranger, a weird stranger maybe, say so in the comments. Say, hey, Tony, this is...
Hey, weird stranger.
Hey, weird stranger. Hey, Tony, this is Joe Schmuckatelli in Cleveland. So it's just, I don't know why it has to be Cleveland, and why it has to be...
Torres, I think she's in Guam currently.
Oh, Pamela, yeah, Pam is in Guam. Are you not in Guam, Pam? Say something. Let us know where you are.
And Susie Hicks Hurt.
And hey, Susie. Okay, let me tell you what we're going to do this morning. We're going to do, today is Monday the 13th, so we're going to revisit the Lucky 13 workout from the other day. If this is new to you, it will not be anything too crazy. Just a reminder again of what we do. We are, we're not a bodybuilding program. We're not an NFL football prep program. This is functional fitness that covers the 5 points of fitness, and we'll talk about those as we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So Lucky 13th.
There's a good point John Winford just brought up. Isn't April Bring a Friend to Boot Camp Month?
John, you're right. April has traditionally been Bring a Friend to Boot Camp month, and so
You should
man,
still do that.
yeah, still doing.
Share it with a friend.
Share it with a friend. And thank you for all of that. So many of you shared the article and have said such nice things about me, and I know it's all lies, and because you're not around me, you've forgotten just how annoying I can be. So thank you for all of that. Okay, it's very windy in East Memphis, so I've got my little little windscreen thing, the little fuzzy thing on on my visor. Hopefully that'll keep the wind down, and I'll take this shemagh off and see if we can't get underway. Let's do side straddle hops for 10. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna try not to yell so loud because when I watched, I can't turn it down. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Dumbbells in your hands. We're going to do a set of wide stance sumo squats, double squat, double press for 13.
We got Cranky Pants and Meg O'Neill Candy.
Meg and Cranky Pants. Hey, Meg. I'm so glad to see you. We sure do miss you here in Memphis. Meg is in. Can I tell people where you are, Meg? You're in Chattanooga. I guess it's too late now. Okay, wide stance sumo squat. Tony, don't tell. So you're. And Pam is in Guam. Hey, Pam. All the way from Guam today, ladies and gentlemen. So wide stance, feet out at a 45-degree angle. Dumbbells here. We'll do double squat, double press for 13. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you at home count 2. 1, 2. Our studio audience is my bride.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give you one job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. That's 13. Now for 12, get on your mats on your backs. My mat is all jacked up. On your mats on your back. No, I'm good. Here we go. We're going to do bicycle crunches. Bicycle crunches. Let me demonstrate what one looks like. Okay, this is what it should. Am I on the camera? I can't tell. Okay, good. Hey, y'all. So opposite shoulder, opposite elbow to opposite knee. This, like this. Here we go. Let's count it off for 12. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 12 of those. Now roll over on your stomach, and we'll do your first set of push-ups. First, actually, let's do this instead. Instead of a set of push-ups here, let's do a set of flies and pullovers instead. So we'll do this for 11. We'll do 11 flies, and then we'll come together and then we'll do 11 pullovers. So get your dumbbells in your hands, on your mats, on your back, and we'll, okay, on your mats, on your backs, and okay, trying to get situated. Okay, on your mats, on your backs, flies first for 11. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. Go out for 1, 2. Go out again for 3 and say 1. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3. That's 10. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 11. Now, hands facing your feet. We'll do the pullovers now. Ready? Exercise. Go back for 1, 2. Take it back again and say 3. And 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1,
2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3. Everybody. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 11 of those. Everybody up on your feet. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was 11. What do we got for, what do we have for 10 here? 10. Okay. Now we'll do the push-ups. I've given you flies and pullovers and now push-ups. So that's still working the same general muscle group. A word about push-ups. Again, you don't want to sacrifice form for repetitions. So you want form over however many you think you might do. So a full range of motion. Full range of motion is here, then all the way down, then all the way right back up. That's a full range of motion. If you can't do that from your toes, or you have a limited number of repetitions you can do from your toes, then drop to one knee. Drop to one knee first and see if you can do some more. Drop to 2 knees if you need to. And then after if it's still tough at 2 knees, then what you would want to do is work the negative. I mentioned that last week. Let me remind you again what working the negative is. Working the negative is you find some way, if you're here on your stomach, you find some way to get up and then come from here, and then you just lower yourself down slowly. That's working the negative. You can do that from your knees as well. You sure can. Okay, here we go. Your first set of push-ups. Stand by. Push up. Marine Corps. Ready. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. Everybody, isn't the studio audience doing a great job of counting this morning? Studio audience is my lovely bride. Okay, that was for 10. Walk that off for just a second.
Gary would say which one.
Because Gary would be wrong for that. Tell me about your weekend in the comments. Let me know how it went for you, what you're up to. And
Mary Jo watching, Lisette,
hey, Mary Jo.
Keith Bernard,
Hey, Lisette.
Henry,
Hey, Keith.
Sherry.
Who else was after Keith?
We got Henry,
Hey, oh, Henry.
Sherry Irwin,
Hey, Sherry.
Jenna Anderson Tice,
Hey, Jenna.
and Cranky Pants.
Cranky Pants again.
Yep, and John Winford said he has 2 friends with him today. I bet that's his.
John, you said you have 2 friends with you today. You know that's that's not true. You don't have 2 friends. I'm one, and I don't know.
Maybe me.
And so, I mean, if you're saying you got more than 1 friend besides me, that's a stretch, brother. Okay, let's do 9. We'll do 9 mountain climbers. Here we go. 9 mountain climbers. Now, let me come to the side to demonstrate the mountain climber. This is not what I'm after. Not this. I'm after this right here. That's what I'm after. Okay, mountain climbers for 9, I believe. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That'll do it. That's 9 of that. Walk that off.
And Julie Holiday Meeks said good morning.
Hello, Julie. Haven't seen you in 1,000 years. I sure would like to see you. I'm glad to see you this morning. Let me know how you're doing.
And please tell everybody to share the workout this morning.
And my business manager just told me to share the workout, the video,
And that you have a virtual tip jar.
and my business manager reminds me to tell you that we have a virtual tip jar. You can make a donation, contribution, whatever you'd like to do through Venmo or PayPal, These days I'll take a big package of toilet paper.
Oh, yeah.
We'll trade in.
Paper towel, Lysol.
These are weird days, y'all. These are weird days. I don't know what life is going to be like once this is over. It'll probably be different. Not sure how. On that note, I was asked if I intended to keep this going after we go back to regular life, and I really intend to do this. I'm not sure that there's going to be any money to be made, but if you'd like to send me some money, that'd be a great idea. Great idea. But one of the cool things is to be able to keep contact and a connection with folks, particularly folks that have been a part of the program then moved off. Like Pam is in Guam, LaRonda is in Okinawa, and then there are others of you that are scattered all over the United States that used to be here that are now gone. Okay, that was not gone in the sense of gone forever, but moved away. All right, that was 8. That was 9. For 8, we're going to start up Jim Steiner's wood chipper. Rob Steiner, if you're there, this is for your dad. So this is single arm bent over rows. Start here. Your range of motion is here. All the way down this way, all the way up. Here we go. Left leg forward, right leg back. Dumbbells in your right hand. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was supposed to be 8. Yeah. So if you did 9, you got an extra one. Sorry. Here we go. Let's go the other way for 8. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, 8. Did it again. Did it.
Lansdale and her kids.
Hey, Lansdale and the kids. How are y'all?
And to Thomas Wilkinson,
Hey, Thomas.
Melissa Bloom Thompson.
Hey, Melissa.
and
Good to see
Louis.
Louis. I'm glad. Lansdale sent me a video of
So cute.
the kids, of her kids, doing the workout along with her, and I get it. And that was, I couldn't have been more honored, and I think that was a greater, that was as good as getting an AP article written about you, is to see the kids doing the workout and having a good time. So, and Lansdale said, hope you don't mind me saying this, Lansdale, that hearing my voice made things seem normal. Can you imagine how jacked up things have to be for the sound of my voice to give the semblance of normality? Well, God bless you. Love you guys.
In your face.
See in my face.
Like Jeff said.
Jeff said that I have a almost comically expressive face. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, that was what, 8? Let's do 7. 7 will be your 2-step shuffle and touch. Let me remind you of what that looks like without tripping over one of these dumbbells. That would be disastrous. So 2-step shuffle. So you're gonna shuffle twice and then touch, shuffle twice and then touch, shuffle twice, then touch. Give me 7 of those and then start doing side straddle hops. Ready, set, go. I'm going to be watching you guys, okay? I'm watching to see what you're up to. Come on. You can do better than this. You can do better than this.
6,
Come on.
7.
Come on.
Start doing jump.
All right, start doing side straddle hops for 3, 2, 1, and walk that off. This would be a good time to we'll take a little extra break here between 7 and 6. Yeah. So, let's see what I was going to tell you guys. I mentioned the other day about that, well, I didn't actually say these words, but I was intending to talk about the problem of one-dimensional athletes. And I kind of mentioned that where I was comparing one professional athlete with another. Is LeBron more fit than Michael Phelps? Is a NFL linebacker more fit than a ballerina? Is a downhill skier more fit than a track shot putter? You see what I'm talking about? These are specialized athletes that have to specialize in a particular thing. So what I always teach against is being a one-dimensional athlete. The person who only runs is only a one-dimensional athlete. Oh, you may run well, but you're only a one-dimensional athlete. The person who only lifts weights does nothing else, you're a one-dimensional athlete. And that may be just fine for you. That may be fine. But this is the advice of exercise science, that you would be more broad, that you would include all those 5 things, those 5 points of fitness, and we'll talk about those in just a second again. So now we got number 6 is your Swiss Army bodybuilder.
Say good morning to Chrissy and the kids.
Hey Chrissy, hey Chrissy, hey Nora, hey Liam, how you guys?
And Richard Woodall wants to know if you can see him.
Yeah, Richard, I can see you.
see you.
I can see you. Put some pants on, son. No one needs to see that. Seriously. I'm sorry, Christy and the kids. Mr. Richard is not. He's not.
We really can't see him.
I really can't see anybody. But thank you for imagining. So Chrissy and Nora and Liam are my family in Texas, in Dallas, in the McKinney area. Okay, Swiss Army bodybuilders. So.
I want to thank Jeff, who's the first responder.
And that's right. My nephew Jeff, Chrissy's husband, my nephew Jeff is a first responder. He's working in ICU with COVID patients even as we speak.
Kids said, hi, Uncle Tone Tone.
Uncle Tone Tone, that's my name. Okay, Swiss Army bodybuilders. You start here, and you go 1, 2, push, up, splits together, up, and that's 1. Here we go. Hands up, ready, exercise. And 1, 2, push, up, splits together, and that'll be 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. 1, 2, push, up, splits together, that'll be 3. And 1, 2, push, up, splits together, call that. And 1, 2, push, up, splits together, that'll be. And 1, 2, push, up, splits together, up, and that's 6. That's the magic number. And we'll.
Sharon Haley and Eddie Hahn.
Hello, Sharon and Eddie.
Eddie's a dietitian.
Hey, Eddie, where are you?
He's in Memphis somewhere.
Awesome. If you're not in Memphis, be sure and let me know where you are. John Winfrey, where are you? Are you in Jackson, Mississippi, or Atlanta? I can't keep up with you. Let me know, so I can send my collection agency to your house and
For those back
collect some money. Okay, that was 6. Now we got 5. Stationary lunges for 5. Get your dumbbells in your hands. Stationary lunges for 5. Left leg forward, right leg back. Here we go. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Did I see B? B. Isley. Hey, Barb. No. Oh, 5. That's it. Let's go the other way now.
John's in Richland, Mississippi.
Ridgeland. Okay, here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's 5 of that. Lots of disaffuckatees this morning. Okay, river dance hops for 4. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 is all we needed. All right, that was for 4. Let's see what we have for 3. Here we go. On your mats, we're going to plank, left side plank. Okay, on your mats, on your left side. So you can do, let me show you how you can modify the left side plank. This would be your regular left side plank. You can modify it by changing your foot position. You can modify it by bringing one arm over. You can also modify it by bringing a leg over. That might also make it a little less difficult. All right, let me put you on the clock. Ready, and begin. Left side plank. Left side plank.
Andrew, he says he's not complaining, but we forgot the Swiss Army part of the Swiss Army bodybuilders. We just did bodybuilders. I thought something seemed a little easy.
Wait a minute.
We didn't use weights. We just did bodybuilders instead of Swiss Army bodybuilders.
Oh my gosh, how did I
I don't know, it seemed a little easier, but I wasn't complaining either.
we just did bodybuilders and not
What?
Swiss Army bodybuilders, Andrew.
What a gift.
Yes. So in the
That will never
second,
happen again.
so in the second cycle this morning, we'll get the Swiss Army bodybuilder. Thank you, my friend. You know, that would just, when I watch this later on, you know just how much that would kill me to say, oh man, how did you forget that? So much for being such a Facebook Live winner. Jeff Calkins says that I'm winning Facebook. So apparently I'm better than the president. He said he was number one in Facebook. Looks like I am. All right, there we go. That was left side plank. Now let's go right side plank. Right side plank in the same way that we just did. Right side plank. You are on the clock for right side plank. Ready, go. On the clock. Yeah, Jeff's article put a lot of pressure on me to be somebody, to be.
You are somebody to all of us already. And that's what he was trying to tell the world. You are somebody.
I am somebody.
That knows and loves you.
Aw, see, that's why I married her, because she drank the Kool-Aid and she thinks I'm great.
For 10 years. Jamie Baker's watching.
Hey, James.
And Sarah Blackburn.
I gotta ask James. James, is that your baseball glove? That's an inside joke. Is that your baseball glove? Who else?
Sarah Blackburn.
Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. We're still planking. Still planking. Got about 10 more seconds, and we'll move to a regular plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now, regular plank, that'll be elbows and toes. If you can't do elbows and toes, then do elbows and 1 foot and 1 knee. I'll show you. So you can modify this. Elbows and toes. This will be elbows and toes and 1 knee, or you can even just do them from both knees. But start out in the most challenging way. And don't give up until you just can't not do it anymore. Okay, regular plank on the clock and go. I'll join you here. And I guess I can still talk. Yeah, I can still be heard.
You know, I don't think people expect perfection in this. I think they like the mistakes.
Okay, for those of you out there in Facebook Live land, if you were expecting perfection, you have come to the right place. Because I am nothing but pure perfection.
And you're so humble about it.
Oh yes. Oh yes. 20 seconds. This would probably be a good time to tell a story, but
Which one?
well, so many. 10 seconds.
I don't know if
9,
I have very many
8,
short ones.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And now you have a 1 minute break to the next cycle around. So get you a sip of water, run through the house, yell and scream, make a lot of noise, get an air horn, and
Lazy Linda said that she loves you and First Lady Ashley.
aw,
Isn't that sweet?
Linda.
We appreciate that.
Linda, you know I love you, and I miss seeing you. I miss seeing all you guys, of course, but
So send us pictures of your faces.
yes, send me, put some selfie pictures in the comments so I can see what your real hair color is. And my hair,
80% of blondes will be gone in a couple of weeks.
yeah. So all you blondes will find out that you ain't. See, look how long my hair is.
My hair.
My hair. So yeah, take take a selfie of, show us your roots. I want to see what your roots look like, you ladies. Show us your roots.
And guys too.
And guys too. Okay, that was your 1 minute break. Now let's do the second cycle of your second round of your Lucky 13s. So now we'll go back to we'll do push-ups now for 13, and Andrew, don't let me forget when we get to 6 to do the proper 6. Okay, push-ups for 13.
Say hi to Ann Emmerich.
Hello, Ann Emmerich. How are you?
Glad you could join us.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm glad that she could join. I'm really glad that you can join me this way, where I don't have to see you. And likewise, you don't. Well, I guess you do have to see me a little bit. All right, here we go.
Turn the volume up.
She just muted me. Thank you, Ann. I don't know if people are muting me. I don't know anything, y'all. I'm talking to my cell phone. I have no idea what's going on. I'm talking to my cell phone. Here we go. Stand by. Push up. Marine Corps. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 13. Now flip over on your back, and I'm going to give you 1 minute to do a crunching exercise of your choice. Bicycle crunches would be my suggestion for you, but give me 1 minute of that. Ready, go. You're on the clock.
I think you should show what you see as bicycle crunches. How people. That's entertaining.
Well, that is entertaining. All right, some kind of crunching exercise you should be doing. I did mention that I would revisit the 5 points of fitness: muscle strength and stamina, cardiorespiratory strength and stamina, agility, balance, and flexibility. Your fitness program should include all 5 of those things. It's fine to be a recreational athlete. You want to run in local races, that's fine. You want to play in pickup basketball leagues, that's fine. You want to play in a tennis league, that's fine. All of that is fine. But you shouldn't substitute your recreational things for the efforts that you make towards fitness. Fitness needs to include those 5 things. Okay, your 1 minute of crunching is over. Now,
It's 11.
what is it?
11.
What is 11? Oh, it is. It's time for 11, y'all. 11 is your trebuchet.
Woohoo! I hope Bill and Angela are watching.
If you know what a trebuchet is, well, even if you don't, I'll tell you what one is. In the medieval times, the English had a catapult, which most of you are familiar with, a catapult that would launch a big boulder or some sort of a flaming something or another. The French, on the other hand, had a device called the trebuchet. The trebuchet was actually it had a longer range and could be more accurate than the catapult. So the question then is, why did the French get their butts kicked all the time? Who knows? I guess they're French. Oh, here's my lovely assistant has brought my mat back. Okay, the trebuchet then. This is nothing more than my name for kettlebell swings. As I've mentioned before, kettlebells were in a dusty corner of the gyms when I was a kid, but someone dug them out and cleaned them off and decided that they were a huge improvement over dumbbells. Your body doesn't know that this isn't a kettlebell or not. So what we'll do is the trebuchet is you start here, you drive the dumbbell up with all the power that you can with your legs, and then bring it down. You're not going to swing it, come up and then come back down. Come up and then come back down.
What's the best part of the exercise?
The best part of the exercise is once you get to the top of your 11th one, you will shout out, trebuchet! And then start doing side straddle hops. All right, ready, go. While I try and get organized, the wind has blown everything around. But Ashley's over here doing her trebuchets, as you should be.
7.
And those of you that are new and have never been a part of the program, I hope you'll forgive me for talking. Trebuchet! I hope you'll forgive me for talking specifically to people, but I would be glad to talk to you too if you'll just put something in the comments and say, hey Tony, this is Joe Schmuckatelli in Cleveland. I'll say, what's up, Joe? Good to see you, Joe. Okay, that was trebuchets for 11. Let's go to 10. Wide stance sumo squats, double squat, double press. We're doing this for 10.
Someone asked, what days do we go live and what time?
Oh, well, that's a good question. We do this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7:30 Central Standard Time. And I've had to include the Central Standard Time because we've got people all over the United States. And this morning we've got Pam in Guam and LaRonda in Okinawa. So Central Standard Time, 7:30, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Watch it later in the day.
Of course, these are archived on the Facebook, on the boot camp Facebook page, and so you can do them at any time that you would like.
We love having you live.
Man, yeah, doing this live is fun. Okay, here we go. Double squat, double press. We're doing this for 10. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Put that down. Put that down and walk that off. The wind has just
Wow, you have
Playing.
someone who's in Brisbane. I expect it's Australia. It could be Brisbane, Tennessee. Couldn't it?
Is this Brisbane, Australia?
Fiona.
Fiona, are you in Australia, Fiona?
That's pretty awesome.
That is super awesome.
John wants to know, John, when are we at the fairgrounds?
John, when you're not around me, I think that you're such a smart guy. And then you make comments, and I realize that you're just damaged. But I love you nonetheless. Okay, that was what, 10? 9? 10. Let's do 9. 9 will be mountain climbers again. Mountain climbers again. So,
Yes, she's in Australia.
Australia. How wonderful. Australia.
I want to hear her speak. I hate
Yeah, say something in Australian. Okay, mountain climbers. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I'm really loud, aren't I? 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 9 is all we were going for. I apologize, y'all. Sometimes I forget that the mic is right there. I am used to trying to fill a whole big space with the sound of my melodious voice. Yeah.
What do we got for 8?
What do we have for 8? We have single arm clean and press. One of the stories that has been requested is the story of my appearance in the state swimming and diving championships when I was a senior in high school. So you may want to stand by for that one. But that just,
It involves Speedos.
let's do 8. We're not going to talk about Speedos. We'll do 8. So here's your single arm clean and press. Dumbbell, let me move back just a bit. Dumbbell is right there in the middle, in between your feet. You bend your knees, you bring it up to here, that's 1. You push it up overhead, that's 2. We'll do 8. Here we go, ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 3. Oh, 8 is all we needed, right? Oh,
I was so excited.
I know. Here we go. Let's go the other way now. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's 8. We'll put that down. I'll go ahead and start the story. So, I was an average swimmer in high school, and probably not better than an average diver, but I was the only one on the team that could dive, so I had to do that. So, but anyway, here we are in Little Rock, Arkansas, at the University of Arkansas Little Rock Aquatic Center, and it's the diving championships. We've been diving for the afternoon. We all had one dive left to do. I was in second place. The guy that was in first place was so far ahead, even if all of us, the 13 or 14 of us, had done a perfect dive, we wouldn't have caught him. He was just too far ahead and too good. So there I was on the diving board, preparing for my last dive with about, I don't know, 1,500 people in the aquatic center. Just a few people. And I'm standing on the board, and they are all being very, very quiet as I prepare to dive. Okay, put a pin in that story. Okay, we're back to 6. Andrew reminded me that the Swiss Army bodybuilder is what we should have done for 6, and instead we just did regular bodybuilders. If you're new to this, let me show you the Swiss Army bodybuilder, an exercise that I made up. And it starts in the down position. That's 1, and then the row is 2, then a curl is 3 or 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 1.
Can you do some from the side when we start so they can see what
Yeah. I may need to move back just a bit so everyone can see what's going on. Okay, we'll start in the down position, and I'll move around, change position so that you can see the exercise from different angles. Start off in the down position. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And that's, we'll walk that off.
And Stacy Wells is watching. She says it's her first time with us and she's loving it.
Hey, Stacy.
She obviously has a good sense of humor.
Well, good. I'm glad. Welcome.
And Jeff Calkins is watching.
Hey, Jeff. Thanks again, Jeff. If you were not tuned in earlier, I gave you a big shout out.
And Fiona is a friend of Jeff's.
Fiona is a friend of Jeff. Jeff, I used this earlier. I don't know if you saw it or not. Thank you, my friend. So back to my story. So I'm standing on the diving board in a Speedo. Let's just make that clear. In a Speedo. And I'm waiting to dive. So you've seen this before on television. Diver stands there. Then the diver goes into the motions of going into the air, coming down on the board, going into the air, performing the dive, and then they get, so you've seen this. So I'm standing there, and I had not paid any attention to the crowd at all. They were just been background noise. But now all of a sudden, for reasons that I do not know, I stood there and I was aware of them. And I was aware of the fact that they were sitting there being quiet and whispering to their neighbor so that I could concentrate. But I couldn't concentrate on my dive, I was concentrating on them. We'll put a pin in that story and get back to it in a second.
Orly says we forgot number 7.
What?
That we just went from 8 to 6.
We sure did. Man, you'd think for somebody who's done this a few times, and I've even got it written down.
Don't work you.
I'm just, Ashley's human, and she'll make mistakes. Thank you, Orly. Let's go back and do 7. Thank you. And please, if you would think I've got it written down. I've done this maybe a time or two.
This is why you're so adorable.
That's why I'm so adorable, because I'm so human, so relatable. So let's do for the 7. You can do 2-step shuffle and touch, or you can do the 2-step Heisman. 2-step Heisman, I'll show you. Imagine that these 2 dumbbells are a tractor tire, and I step in, step out, step in, step out, step in, step out. Do that for 7. Ready, set, go. Step in, step out.
I think we've forgotten how to count since it's very hard.
I guess so. Step in, step out. Thanks, Orly, for reminding me of that. Step in, step out.
7. Now
7.
we're on to 5.
Okay, now we're going to 5. Sorry about that. Arkansas Public Schools, you know, for my fellow Arkansans and my friends from Fort Smith, you know, we've done the best that we could with what little we were given. I'm just kidding. Okay, 5 is what is 5? Stationary lunges or walking lunges? What are we doing for 5? Oh, reverse lunges. Here we go. So reverse lunges are exactly that. Let me show you. We'll step back. You'll step back with one leg, then back together. Then one leg and back together. You can go either way. It doesn't matter. We're going to go both ways. So I'm going to be stepping back with the left leg first for reverse lunges. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. And that is 1. And 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And now let's switch. And we'll go the other way now. Now we'll be stepping back with the other leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. That was 5. You can put your dumbbells down. And let's do river dance hops again for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 is good. We'll walk that off for just a second. So there I was on the diving board waiting for inspiration. Inspiration was not coming. And I thought, well, I can't stand here forever. And the longer I stood there, the more people in the stands were now paying attention to the guy on the diving board not diving. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and start the approach, and I'll go into the hurdle when you jump into the air, and then when I come down on the board, it'll just be rote. And so I did all of that. I went into the air, I came down on the end of the board, and that's where I stayed. I did not go off. Instead, the board does this and makes that wop, 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 wop noise, and my legs were like that, and you could hear the gasp of 1,500 people, my coach included, my teammates over there, shocked.
Did they yell out ball?
Yes, when I didn't go into the water and I just stayed there like a cartoon character on the end of the board, the head judge called out balk, just like in baseball, balk. And so what that means is you can back up, gather yourself, do the dive, but this time you will only get half of the points that you would have gotten otherwise. So you're deducted a full 50% of your points. So I backed up and gathered myself together. See what's number 3. We did 4. Those river dance hops. Okay, for 3, we're going to balance on your left leg. Bring your left leg, plant your left leg. Plant your left leg. Now bring your right leg up as high as you can. We'll hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take it straight ahead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it around to the side and get it up high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the rear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way right straight back up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over and up and down on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the right leg. Bring the left leg straight up. We'll do the same thing this way. Your left knee should be higher than your waist for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it straight ahead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around to the side and get it up high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the rear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way right straight back up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over and up and down on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Now for our last thing, it'll be reverse plank. And I'll show you what that is. I know what you're waiting for. What happened on the diving board? Well, I did it again. The exact same thing. Because now the people who had maybe not been paying attention to what I was doing, but they were just being quiet. Now everybody is being quiet. Everybody, you could feel everybody leaning forward. I could hear them breathing, waiting for what I was going to do next. I did the exact same thing, y'all. I could not get off the board. I don't know what happened. So there I am on the end of the board again, and then the judge calls scratch dive. So then you get to do the real walk of shame. You walk to the end of the board, you climb down the ladder in the Speedo, everybody's still being quiet, nothing going on. And then you walk in front of that whole gathering of people in the bleachers, past all the teams, past my coach. His head was exploding. He threw a towel, I think he threw it at me, but I caught it like that guy in the Breakfast Club. I caught that like that, and then I continued walking into the bathroom. I put the towel over my head, and I stayed in the bathroom there for the next 5 years because I was ashamed. Yes. What number did I come in? I came in 9th. I went from 2nd to 9th, but I was still ahead of 3 or 4 other guys. So, I don't know. Okay, let's do a reverse plank. Reverse plank looks like this. I'm going to use the power of your legs. Use the power of your legs. I don't know if you can see me or not. Yeah, use the power of your legs. So set the quads, drive your heels into the deck, arch your back, and look back behind you. Look back behind you. Okay, you're on the clock. Ready again.
Banana.
Go. Yeah, no bananas. You should be looking like a plank. So no hammocks, no bananas. You should be looking like planks. So use the power of your legs to drive your hips up, then arch your back, look back behind you. Set the quads. Your quads are your quadricep muscles, your thigh muscles. So set them, tighten them up, and then use that power to drive your heels into the deck. Arch your back and look back behind you. 30 more seconds. Almost there.
We got this.
Oh yeah, this is a downhill stretch right here, boys and girls. Got 15 more seconds.
Your day with Tony Ludlow. That's what I say. Everybody should start your day with
Everyone should start your day with Tony Ludlow. That's right. Hey, Sarge, man.
That's what you make me call you, Sergeant.
Yeah, that's right. I make Ashley call me Sergeant Tony. And there you go. There we go. There we go. That's it. And we are done with that. We are done with Lucky 13s, y'all. We're going to switch gears and do some 2 minutes of prayer meditation. So as I've indicated before, as I've told you before, you can use this time in any way that you would like. Quiet meditation, prayer, mindfulness. We'll do this for 2 minutes. Ready and beginning now. And now you can come forward on your hands and flutter kick your legs behind you if you need to get some circulation back into your legs. And from there you can roll back to a catcher stance. And from the catcher stance you can stand up straight, roll your shoulders back, breathe in deep and exhale slow. And we are done, all done, everybody, all done. Turn to your neighbor in your house, in your backyard, and say, way to go, good neighbor.
Great job.
Way to go, good neighbor. If you got any value out of this today, I hope you did. You hit the like button and like the page and share the video with others and tell others about it. I'm not.
Venmo is Tony-Ludlow. Mary Jo asks.
Okay, Mary Jo asks. All right, thank you, Mary Jo. On Venmo, I'm Tony-Ludlow, and PayPal, there's a link somewhere. But if you want to give me money, just let me know. I'll find a way to get for you.
You don't have to.
That's right. You don't have to. As I've said before, I'm out of work. Some of you guys out of work too, and so
Making you earn your keep.
I need to do something about the studio audience. Take good care of yourself. Enjoy this time if you can. Try not to get the police called on you. And let me tell you guys with the domestic issues at home, don't call the police. If you live in Memphis, if you call the police, one of you is taking a ride down to 201. I'm just going to tell you that. That's anytime you. Don't ask me how I know this.
We don't know personally.
But if you call the police for a domestic issue, somebody's taking a ride. That's how this works. I'm just kidding, of course. Love yourself. Love your family. Take good care of yourself. Wash your hands. Play nice. And I'll see you on Wednesday. That's right. I need to keep up with the days. Today's Monday. I'll see you on Wednesday, y'all. Take care. Love you.
Bye.